Hey there, how's it going? So, I got a beta invite for the weekend for Overwatch, so I figure I'll do a little video playing all the characters, because I don't know them yet. So, we'll learn them all together. So I'm going to start with the first one, Genji, and we're just going to read their abilities and then test them out against these little training dummies. And then maybe we'll do some online play. So F1 is how you read their abilities, so his ultimate on Q, which is, I learned this thing in the middle. When it's charged and glowing, it's good to go. Dragon Blade, unsheath a deadly melee weapon. Then his E ability, deflect incoming projectiles towards the direction you are aiming. I did play with this a little bit. That is amazing and a must for getting close to people. His left shift is swift strike, rapidly dash forward and inflict damage on enemies. Eliminations could reset the cooldown. That's cool. And then his regular just mouse click is shuriken. Throw an accurate burst of 3 projectiles, and then you can right click to throw a fan of 3 projectiles in an arc. And then his space, he can climb on walls and double jump. Yes, he can. So there's run. So running up walls is actually really awesome with this guy. Like, that is phenomenal. Alright. So extremely accurate. Where you're clicking is where that goes. I'm going to turn the volume down just a tad. So that's his normal left click. Can we get another one? Oh, there it is. So if you right click, you can little arc. I guess if there's a crowd of them, but that doesn't, I don't know. I don't like it. I'd rather just do the left click. I think that's, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'd much rather do that. Alright. So let's try his left shift. I'm going to damage him a little bit. Okay, I mean, it hit him. It didn't do really much damage, honestly. Let's hit him again. Let's do this. Okay, so it did reset it once I killed him. That's awesome. His E, you can move around while holding, or you just press, you don't hold it. Ooh, I wonder if I can... Yeah, that's pretty nifty. So his E, if you're running towards someone, just press it and you'll block. So let's try his Dragon Blade out. Pretty decent damage. Okay, it doesn't have a right click. Lasts about 5 seconds or so. Okay. I have played as that against this guy online, and I got destroyed by a lot of Genjis using that, so it is good. Alright, well that was Genji. We're going to go ahead and let my thing charge, and then we will try H, is how we switch. We will try McCree. Alright, now we're back. I got my Q charged up and ready to test this guy out. So, F1. His ultimate is Deadeye. I've never seen it before. So face off against your enemy, press Q to lock on, then Q or left click to fire. Combat roll for left shift. Roll in the direction you're moving and reload. Flashbang. Stun enemies in front of you. And then his Peacekeeper, which is just his left click, is accurate. Powerful revolver. Wildly fire remaining rounds with the right click. So here's just his regular 2 headshots will knock out these robots. Okay, so that's it. It has 6 rounds. But check this out. This is his right click. And then we'll roll this way. Yeah, a lot of people do really well with McCree. So if you watch my ammo on the bottom right, we're at 5, 6, or 3, 2, 1. And as soon as you roll, it's reloaded. So that is awesome. And then here's his E ability. It's kind of pathetic, but these guys are so blinded. Alright, cool. I'm going to try to use my thing against this guy. That's it. Okay, well, I mean, it did damage, I guess. Alright, well, I have played as this guy. I'm not a huge fan of him, but people do really well. So, alright, what's going to be our next one? Pharah. Alright, well, I'm going to let her thing charge up and we'll start again. Alright, here we go. Pharah. And we got the ultimate charge up. So let's read her abilities. Her ultimate ult is called Barrage. Launch a continuous volley of mini rockets. It's amazing. Jump Jet is her left shift. Fly rapidly upwards. Concussive Blast. Launch an explosive blast to knock back enemies. His regular attack is called Rocket Launcher, or her rather. Long range explosive projectile weapon, and her space is Hover Jets. Hold to hover. Not going to get us that high, but in conjunction with this, maybe? Ooh, look at that. That's pretty fancy. Alright. Hers, you don't have to directly hit, as I found out. You can just hit to the side. It's a straight up rocket launcher. It's OP. 6 shots. It goes pretty quick. Let's let these things fire. Yeah, when there's a massive team battle going, she's gonna be phenomenal. Okay, that just kind of shoots straight, so that's the concussive. We'll go ahead and try her ultimate here. Yeah, this thing is so broken. Alright, let's try this E ability on this little robot over here. Oh, okay. I've used it before. It will knock people away fairly well, so if there's an edge nearby, it might knock them off. Ooh, there's a bunch of robots down there. Alright, so that was for she's pretty straightforward. She just... Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Wind blew my router off. So, that's for very good. Next character will be... Ooh, Reaper. And we're back again with Reaper. So, ultimate is called Death Blossom. Just damage all nearby enemies. Pretty simple. Shadow Step is his E. Teleport to a targeted location. Left shift is Wraith Form. Move faster and become invulnerable, but you cannot shoot. His regular attack is Hellfire Shotgun. Short range spread weapons. And his passive, the Reaping, collects soul globes to restore health. So the one thing I found out about this guy, well, let's check out his teleport first. Oh, so you can kind of put that in places. Oh, you can actually go up there, huh? Teleport. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. Alright, his left shift, you just what, lasts like 4 or 5 seconds or something? Not even. Meh. It's good, I mean, especially for escaping, but I think the number one thing is this right here. So let me shoot this spot. The damage is pathetic. Let's finish him off. But now if we get up in there, a body shot does that. So 2 shots close range will easily kill him. And from about this distance, okay, it won't kill him. But about right here, I think it will. Yeah. So I think the ultimate goal with his shift is not necessarily getting away. It's you pop it, you get right up next to someone, and you just smoke them. Alright, let's try his ultimate. So you just gotta be close to people and press Q, and we just start shooting. Yeah, I've literally seen a Reaper take out an entire team with that. It's amazing. Shift into middle of everyone and just pop it. You're good to go. Alright, so next one is Soldier 76. Alright, and we got Soldier 76, got his ultimate charged up. Let's read what he does. Tactical Visor automatically aims your weapon at targets in view. Left shift is sprint, run faster while moving forward. His E is Biotic Field, deploy a field that heals you and your allies. Helix Rockets, which is your right click, launch a volley of explosive rockets, and his main gun is Heavy Pulse Rifle, automatic assault weapon. Pretty simple. Let's see here. His left shift, you just run. I mean, it's very simplistic, but it doesn't have a cooldown, so you just keep doing it. The one thing that's really good about this guy is just his weapon. It's ridiculously accurate. For about a burst of 4 to 5 bullets. If you bursted, I mean, you're hitting what you're aiming at. The spread isn't that bad though either. So here's the spread. It's really not horrible. Yeah, if you pretty much can lock on someone's head and keep firing, even while moving, I mean, it stays accurate. It's amazing. Alright, here's his little rockets. It's fine, I guess. Nothing amazing. Alright, let's do his ultimate. Ultimate. As long as we're in the general ballpark, it's going to shoot them. So, that's pretty cool, actually. Especially if you're, you know, running and gunning around. Alright, next one is Tracer, kind of the mascot of this game. And here we go with Tracer. Let's read her abilities. Her ultimate is Pulse Bomb. Throw out a powerful, sticky explosive. Left shift, blink, teleport in the direction you are moving. Recall, travel back in time to your previous location and health. That's cool. Impulse pistols, short range automatic weapons. So, well, her left shift. It teleports you about the length of the stairs? No, not even. About half the length of these stairs, a little over. But you can chain it, which is crazy. So, being able to instantly teleport to a location. Or, I guess, if we want to get healthy, that's nuts. I wonder just how. Let's try her E and then her shift. That's pretty nuts. I like that. Her weapons are. That guy was already weak. Hold on. Her weapons aren't the strongest by any means, but they fire very quickly. It's not bad at all, I guess. Very, very accurate. Let's see what they do for long range moving. He was really weak and couldn't finish him off. Close range. Yeah. She's definitely good. I think the mobility aspect is definitely where she's at. Get in there, shoot him up, and get out of there. That's pretty cool. I like that. I really do. Alright, her ultimate. Oh, well, that's really has no range on it. That's nuts. I like her. I haven't used her yet, but that's pretty cool. Alright, so our next one is my favorite one, Bastion. Alright, here is Bastion, by far my favorite. I love him. So, his gun is accurate. It's nothing amazing by any means. It's gonna get the job done, but it has only a 20-round clip. You're not gonna beat anybody in a typical gunfight, usually. Something good about him, not that I don't think there's... Alright, he can press E and heal himself. I mean, I guess I forgot to read about him. So, Q is his configuration tank. Mobile with a powerful canyon. His E is self-repair, hold to heal yourself. It heals extremely quick, and he does have a good amount of HP. L-shift reconfigure, switch between weapon configurations. And his two things are his sentry, which is immobile with a powerful rotary cannon, and then his weapon that you saw me firing, mobile with a light automatic weapon. So, but the E, it really will heal all his HP in about that long right there. But like I already showed you off his gun. So here's why I like him though. You press shift, and you become a freaking turret. And it has 200 rounds, and it's ridiculous. I think he is extremely broken. And the accuracy is so good, even with body shots, it just tears apart tanks, anything. The problem with it being, you know, if there's that Widowmaker character, she's gonna snipe you with little effort. But I've gotten well over 20 kills in a round with this guy, easily. And that was my first match. I think I got 15 kills ever playing this game with this guy. He's great. So here's his Q. He just turns into a tank, and then you just spam this rocket. It's kind of ridiculous. That's really it. It's very simple. You roll around and you shoot people with your rocket. Alright, that's my favorite guy, Bastion, right there. So, what's next here? Hanzo. I've never played this guy, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do. Alright, here we go with Hanzo. His ultimate is Dragon Strike. Launch a deadly dragon spirit that devastates enemies it passes through. His E is Scatter Arrows. Splits into multiple ricochet arrows on impact. Left shift is Sonic Arrow. Reveals enemies for a short time upon impact. And then Storm Bow is regular attacks. Hold to charge and release a launched arrow further. And his space is Wall Climb. Jump at walls to climb up them. Alright, let's try that first. See how well it does. There's holding it. Oh, holding it works just fine. Oh, but you can't go very high. Oh, no, I don't know why it says... Okay, you gotta hold it. Oh, he can get up there. Cool. I tested out this guy a little bit. His arrow is awesome. Let's try this ricochet one. Okay, I guess if you get lucky, I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, I guess if there's a bunch of enemies, it would work out. So, if you don't charge it up, it's harder to hit, and it does damage. Even headshots can do decent damage, but it's much harder to hit. You actually have to lob it. So, if you hold it down to charge, things die very quickly. But you have to be very accurate with it. A body shot will not kill them. 2 body shots, of course, will. But if you can get that headshot, you're golden. I'm gonna have to try this guy out next time I play. Left shift. Okay, so he's. I'm guessing he's. If I was not able to see him. Oh, okay. Ooh, they're all revealed. All right, let's do Dragon Strike. That seems broken. Okay, Hanzo's pretty good. I like him. Let's try the next one. Who is next? Junkrat. Alright, here we are with a Junkrat. So, his ultimate is Rip Tire. Drive and detonate an exploding tire. Concussive mine is left shift. Throw a knockback mine with L shift and then detonate with right click. E is his steel trap. Place an immobilizing trap. Okay. His weapon is a frag launcher bouncing explosive projectile weapons. And his passive is total mayhem. Drops bombs on death. Alright, well, we're not going to be dying. So here's his little flash grenade. That was exciting. His trap. Let's just get right up. I guess if you run over it. And yeah, I'm already not a fan of this dude. So it's straight up a grenade launcher, but the problem with it is it's actually, you're not going to hit people running across like that very easily. Stuff on the ground, sure, but people up there, it's very hard. I still have not hit this guy. And I was trying while I was not filming. This thing's, yeah. But with stuff like this, I mean, if people are in a room, yeah, you're gonna just do some damage. But I hate him. Let's see what his ultimate does. Let's wait for the other one to spawn. Oh, okay. So you get to control it. I was able to control it. I just didn't. His ultimate's good, but I hate him. Alright, our next one is going to be Mei. Let's try that. Alright, here's Mei. I've only played a few matches, but I've not seen anybody play as her, so I kind of guessing she sucks. Ultimate is Blizzard. Launch a weather control drone that freezes enemies in a wide area. Left shift is Cryo Freeze. Become invulnerable and heal yourself. Ice Wall. Create a wall in front of you. Endothermic Blaster. Short range spray weapon that freezes. The right click version is long range icicle launcher. Alright, so here's her left click. It does nothing from this distance. You have to be this close. But it freezes them for as long as, once they get to that point, I think they are pretty much effed. Yeah, once they get to this point, well, they're only frozen for a second. That's horrible. Her right click shoots a little thing. Well, 3 body shots. Wow. I mean, this does good damage, but it was easy. I would rather play Danzo, I guess, or Hanzo. I feel like the time is about the same to charge, and you don't have to like lead them. Not a fan. So here's her E. I'll build. Ooh. You can break it. That was fancy. Go on a little ice cube. Get your health back. Okay, okay. Too bad that doesn't hurt people. Oh, that could be good if they're trying to escape and you mess them up. Oh, you're after little robot. Alright, let's try her ultimate. Weather drone. Uh-oh. Not sure what happened. I got booted up. Alright, let's go back. I want to see what she does. Leave. Training. Practice range. Not sure what happened there. Oh, game lasted too long. Shutting down. Alright, well I want to see her ultimate, so let's continue. Oh, this girl's awful. I am not a fan by any means. Alright, this shouldn't take too long. Almost there. Alright, we'll wait for them to respawn, and then we'll hit them with Q. Come on. I could see that in a team fight being good, but no, overall this is the worst character I've seen so far. Not even by like a little bit. This is awful. I can't see her being good. Alright, so our next one is that guy. Alright, here we are with this guy. I don't know, how do you say his name? Torbjörn? I don't know. So his ultimate is Molten Core, increase the weapon attack speed, gain additional armor, and temporarily upgrade a level 2 turret to level 3. Armor pack is a Z, build an armor power up. Then his left shift is build a turret, build an upgradable turret. Rivet gun is his number 1, slow firing, long range weapon, inaccurate, but powerful short range weapon. Forge hammer, swing to improve your turret or damage an enemy. Scrap collector, collect scrap to gain resources. So, ooh, whap, whap. So you have to actually press 1 and 2. Alright, so let's just start with this. Here's his weapon. Headshots are brutal, but, ooh, got him. Somewhat hard to hit. So when you kill things, they come up with these little scraps that you collect. And then, cool, I collect it myself. It must be from, I wonder if it's from the scrap I collect. Yep, must be. Alright, so his left click lobbed those attacks as I showed. His right click is like a shotgun. Does pretty decent damage actually. At about, gotta be pretty close though. So, time to build the turret. So let's press 2. Am I making it better? Yep, upgraded to level 2. I got raped by this thing in a battle once. Can you upgrade it to level 3? I don't know how to tell. I don't know if you can get to level 3. No. Alright, so let's wait for things to respawn, and then we'll press Q. See this thing go to town. It's not very strong though. It hurts, these robots, but not enough. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that thing. Oh wow, that in a team fight or something, if there's people around, is going to destroy things. Alright, how do we need to deconstruct this thing. Or it's just gonna keep. No, stop, go away. Oh my god, this thing's gonna be here forever. There we go. We'll just deploy it in here somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna go away when we switch heroes. We'll just put it there. Alright, so our next hero is going to... Why do I keep calling them heroes? Is Widowmaker. Good, it did despawn. Alright. Alright, we got our ultimate charged up and ready to go. So, her ultimate is Infrasight. Provide your team with a view of the enemy's location. Her left shift is grappling hook. Launch a hook that pulls you toward a ledge. Venom mine, launch a poison trap. And her weapon is Widow's Kiss. Automatic assault weapon, or you can hold the right click for a long range sniper weapon. So here's her little claw, her shift. Gets you up to places pretty quickly. It's awesome. Well, her ultimate's horrible. Well, it's good in team games, but it's not really impressive. There's her little Widow mine, but I kind of just overshot it, so we'll shoot another one here in a bit. Her assault weapon is decent. It's fairly accurate, decent sized clip, okay damage. Triggered. Oh yeah, it hit him. It does decent damage, I guess. You can throw that guy in midair. Yeah, in long range it's awful. But so when you right click, you can see the percentage go up. Ideally, you want to wait until it's max power, because then even a body shot's not a kill. That's how much a body shot will do. It's pretty solid. And not that we really need to see it, but a headshot it's gonna kill your target. And it's pretty easy to hit with. Probably easier than Hanzo because you're zooming in. So here's the problem though with her. I'm gonna shoot right away. If you don't wait, it does no damage, and you will not kill anybody like this. Even with headshots, you're not gonna do much. So you need at least to wait. You need to wait. But if you do this, 100 to the body and like 20% again to the body, they're gonna get killed. And that's what I think most people do, is they hit your body with 100 and then get to like 20 or whatever and finish them off. So her Q, it's as simple as this. It reveals all enemies on the map to all your team for a certain amount of time, which is kind of cool. Let's show the effects of it. Oh, and I miss. Yeah, there's a little poison thing. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Not that great. So, but that was Widowmaker. Next is D.Va. Yeah, we'll take her. Alright, here we are with D.Va. Wow, lots of stuff. Her ultimate is self-destruct. What? Eject and overload your mech, causing it to explode after a short time. Call mech. Call down a new mech. Oh, she has two ultimates. I wonder if they're kind of, it blows up, then you get a new one. Left shift is boosters. Fly in the direction you are facing. Defense matrix. Block projectiles in an area in front of you. Fusion cannons. Automatic short range spread weapon. And then her passive is eject. Eject out of your mech when it's destroyed. So let's try this thing. Oh, wow. That gets you places, doesn't it? I wonder if I can cross. Oh, that's insane. Oh, God. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty nifty. So here's her E. I'm guessing it just, for a short time, blocks the projectiles. Not a big deal. Doesn't have a right click. Nothing with her jump. So what I found out with her, though, is, well, one thing, she has unlimited ammo. You never have to stop. You just keep shooting. From a distance, it is awful. Like, look, this bot is not dying. Even, like, it's not good. If you get up close, you're fine. And she has 500 HP, so this girl definitely want to get close and go to town. So let's go in ultimate. Oh my god, it kills me even. Cool. So that happened. Once you eject, run away from your thing. That's D.Va. I see a lot of people playing her. She's pretty good. And our next one is going to be Reinhardt. Alright, got his ultimate charged up. Let's see what this guy can do. Earth Shatter. Ultimate. Knock down all enemies in front of you. His left shift is charged. Charge forward and smash an enemy against a wall. His E is Fire Strike. Launch a fiery projectile. Barrier Field. Hold to deploy a frontal energy barrier. And Rocket Hammer. Devastating melee weapon. And he has 500 health. His Barrier Field. Here's his Barrier Field. It can take up to 2,000 damage, I'm guessing. I see a lot of people playing as this guy just for this reason, because I think you can shoot through it, but they can't shoot through it. So you can do a lot of damage. Or yeah, this guy's awesome. His hammer, I think, is awful. It takes 3 hits, and but it knocks him around for sure. It could be very disorienting, I'm guessing. I don't know, but that's it. But you're not gonna be hitting anybody up there ever. But that's why you have your E. Let's see if I can hit this thing. Yep. Oh my God, was that seriously? That guy must have been injured. No way, that's a one-hit kill on these guys. Nah, no, it must have been injured. I don't know if range has anything to do with it. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. So it can do some damage, but it has a long cooldown. It's hard to hit with. And, yeah, it doesn't do that much. So his left shift, though, I think is pretty cool. So aim where you want to go, left shift. And it kills things. His left shift is the coolest thing about him so far. And let's try out his Q. But his main use is, of course, this right here. And being a tank. Okay, it stuns him for a second. That's nothing wrong with that. Alright, well, that was Reinhardt. Pretty basic, in my opinion. Next is Roadhog. And I'm back with Roadhog. Honestly, just after building his thing up, I want to play as this guy. So his ultimate is Whole Hog. Damage and knock back enemies in front of you. His left shift, chain hook, drag a targeted enemy to you. E is take a breather. Heal yourself over a short time. And his weapon is scrap gun. Short range spread weapon. Medium range spread weapon. So there's his right click. This guy's ridiculously powerful. That's insane. So his right click is brutal. But his left click, I mean, that's, if you get in people's faces, and this guy in a team fight, 600 health, as much armor as he has, you're gonna destroy things. But now here, check this chain hook out. You bring people to you. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And it has a short cooldown, his E. Drink some stuff, rejuvenate your health. Come here, you. Wonder if that... Yeah, you got hit with it. Alright, so let's try out his Q. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's kind of hard to control, though. I like this guy. I can see why people play him. He's kind of beastly. Alright. Next one is Winston. Alright, here we are with Winston. His Primal Rage is his ultimate. Gain immense health, but you can only leap and punch enemies. Sounds fun. Jump Pack is his all shift. Leap forward into the air, landing on an enemy and damaging them. Barrier Projector. Deploy a protective energy dome. Tesla Cannon. Electric Frontal Cone Weapon. I hate this weapon so far. It doesn't have right click, and its range is awful. You have to be this close, and its damage is bad. I will say I think its use is in more team fight situations, perhaps, because if you get, if there's multiples, it hits everybody in front of you. So that is cool. I can see it being good. Let's try his little jump. I don't know how far it goes. That was awful. That does no damage. Okay, well, it gets you into combat, I guess. That's an important thing. Here's his little dome. Blocks, protects you from projectiles. That's cool. Alright, let's try his Q out. And he's punch. Punch. And his shift goes down quicker. Alright, I hate this guy. I don't like him. I don't see many people playing him either, and it's probably for a good reason. So, don't like him. But that was Winston. Zarya. Alright, and we're back with Zarya. Her ultimate is Graviton Surge. Launch a gravity well that pulls enemies to it. Her L shift, Particle Barrier. Create a damage barrier around you. E is Projected Barrier. Create a damage barrier around an ally. Particle Cannon. Short range linear beam weapon. Energy grenade launcher. Passive. Passive damage blocked by barriers. Increases particle cannon damage. Okay, so you want... Because I was about to say, her range is not best, but like... Her damage is... I don't know, this weapon sucks. This is somewhat hard to hit with. It's kind of like that rat trash guy. It doesn't do much damage. I don't like it. None at all. I can't use E because I don't have an ally. So here's my bubble. So if people are shooting, that's it? It's gone? Well, I guess if like you go into battle and you use that real quick and then you're on them, maybe, hopefully the damage increases by a lot. I don't know though. And her ultimate, launch a gravity well that pulls enemies to it. Okay, that mixed with your right click, sure. I hate this. What? Don't come at me, you. Alright, so that was Zarya. Nothing much. I think you'd be better off playing Pharah over here. So our next one is going to be Lucio. Okay, we're back with Lucio. So his ultimate is Sound Barrier. Create a temporary shield for nearby allies. Left shift is Crossfade. Switches between two songs. Healing Boost, which heals nearby allies, and Speed Boost, which makes nearby allies move faster. His E is Amp It Up. Increase the effectiveness of your current song. Sound Wave. Create a short-range blast wave to knock enemies away from you. That's his right click. Sonic Amplifier. Launch projectile launcher. What? Sonic projectile launcher. In space. Jump onto a wall to ride along it. Well, let's okay. Yeah, that's nifty for sure. Oh god, not nifty enough. Can't get up there now. Nope, gonna die. Might as well just accept my fate. Interesting. Alright, so here is his, so there's my heal, there's my speed. Does it work on me? Doesn't seem to. Oh yeah, it does. So there's my E, it increases the effectiveness of my speed. Wow. He's fast. Here's his right click. It just pushes people away with you, which is cool. And then his weapon, it's the same far or close in terms of damage. Has a very short clip. It does okay damage if you're very accurate, but it's kind of hard to hit with. Yeah. And then let's try out his Q. It just creates a shield, so it's not going to really... Yeah, so it heals just a shield for nearby allies. So I definitely support character. I'm not a fan of support in general, and I'm not a fan of this guy. So that next one is Mercy. Alright, here we are with Mercy. So ultimate is Resurrect, revive a dead teammate. That's cool. Left shift is Guardian Angel, fly towards an ally. Her number one weapon is hold to heal an ally, or hold to increase an ally's damage inflicted. Automatic weapon, Caduceus Blaster? Yeah. Their space is Angelic Descent. Hold to fall very slowly. Okay. Okay. Oh god! So her number one I can't show you. Left click is the heal, then right click is to increase damage. Yeah, unfortunately don't. Oh wait, I do have an ally, don't I? He's up there. But that doesn't help me. Nowhere near close enough. So I can't show you that. Her weapon, though, is not bad. It's a little pistol. You can hold it down. It does okay damage. In terms of the face, it It'll kill him. Come here, buddy. I can't help you. You have to lead him, but it's accurate where you're shooting, and it's not bad damage though. But this person is probably the best support character overall. If you're gonna support someone, use this girl, not that other skater guy. And then the revive a fallen teammate. Can't use it. Sorry, I don't have a fallen teammate. But you can assume what it's gonna look like and do. And we have Symmetra. Alright, here's Symmetra. So her ultimate is Teleporter. Deploy a teleporter that connects to the spawn room. That's awesome. Photon Shield. Give shields to an ally. Sentry Turret. Deploy a small turret that damages and slows enemies. And Photon Projector. Short range beam with increasing damage. Hold the charge to release a fire orb. Its range is horrible. You have to be really close. Oh man, but yeah, if you oh, that guy was already injured a little bit. Yeah, if you can lock onto somebody, I think you even have to aim at them at that point. Oh no. That's pretty sweet. You can move around. That's good. Let's see here. A little concussive thing. See how much damage it does. Decent damage, sure. Alright, so what was E again? Give shields to an ally. Don't have allies. Here's her turret though. Let's see what her turret looks like. It's so cute. Just trying to see the damage. It's not bad. Can I do more? Oh. 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 That's crazy. I like that. Ooh. Alright, what was her ultimate? Deploy a teleporter. How do you use it? Maybe you gotta be back here. That's pretty crazy. As you can keep stacking them, I like that. Where's this teleporter? Ooh, fancy. Oh my god, that's just naughty. Getting an army of these set up. Ah, they do have a time limit. That's cool. I like that. Uh-oh, we got booted again. Oh man, I was hoping to be able to make it to the last person, but didn't let me. Alright, last person is Zenyatta. Alright, well I'm gonna work on charging up Zenyatta's ultimates. Make sure it's something I can... Okay, it's not something I'm gonna need to charge up. It's just Transcendence. Become invulnerable and heal nearby allies. I've seen it before. He just turns all golden and awesome and then floats around. Okay, so E, I don't know what that does. Let's read them. So, Orb of Discord is E. Launch this orb at an enemy to increase the damage they take. Left shift, Orb of Harmony. Launch this orb at an ally to heal them. Orb of Destruction. Energy projectile weapon. Charge to release more projectiles. So, that was this. Headshots are pretty powerful. You gotta be accurate, but it shoots pretty quick. Let's see if I can kill this guy. That's pretty powerful, actually. It's pretty neat. Alright. Alright, let's hold this down. Ooh. Hide around a corner. Hop out. And if you get a headshot, they are done. Here's his ultimate. Can't do much in it. Just, you know, come invulnerable and heal people. So here's his E. Makes him more vulnerable to me. Yeah, he does. Wow, that's pretty neat. Oh, what did left shift do again? Oh, to an ally. I'm not gonna be doing that. Okay, so one per guy. Oh, so it doesn't have a cooldown. So once you mark one person, you can just beat his face, and then oh, and it marks him too. That's cool. But then yeah, once you switch it, that's cool. I like that. So that has been all of the characters. So what I'm guessing is this is the offense people. There's a bird chirping outside. I'm gonna murder his face off. These are your defensive guys. My favorite being Bastion. From these guys, I really like Genji. And I really like the Soldier 76. Other than that, for these people, Bastion, I love Hanzo. He was cool. And these are your tanks right here. I really enjoyed D.Va. That was pretty neat. I don't like him as much, but Roadhog is the coolest. He's amazing. For support, I hate Lucio. Mercy looks pretty neat. I don't really care for her, and he's alright, but I would say Mercy's the best. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking at all the characters as much as I did. So, I'll probably upload some actual gameplay of these guys against other people here eventually. So, thanks for watching.